Hello mobile gamers and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing 1944 Burning Bridges, a turn-based World War II strategy game made by Handy Games. So, I played this in the past, I did some videos on it, and now I'm back to officially finish this campaign. There have been so many updates, new maps, bug fixes. Yes, I had to put bug fixes in there because Handy Games cares a lot about their customers, I guess. So we're gonna do the Allied campaign first, then we're gonna move on to the Axis campaign. That's usually the order that I stick with now. If you guys see the Winter of War video that I made, that first part will be skipped, or I will make another one. So it depends. So if I skip, I'll put the description for the first part in the link down below. So we're gonna get started. Before we get into this, make sure you like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe because it really helps out a lot. And I can definitely see that you guys want more of these videos. I can definitely pump out a lot of more videos. First mission, Landfall. A vast Allied fleet has arrived on the coast and is about to encounter the massive defenses of the Axis forces. Lead the invasion. So I'm pretty much Eisenhower. Or Roosevelt. Okay, sorry. The longest day. Let's go. Start. Okay. The flamethrower can clear enemy emplacements without destroying them. Good to know, good to know. Always good to know that. Let's go. Corporal, the landfall has begun. Skip. Alright, let's go. Reach the shore with 6 units. Get rid of the fortifications on the beach. Now, before the update, they didn't usually give you this, so I'm kind of confused. Maybe it might change, who knows. So we are going to focus all of our units onto this side of the map right here, and then we're going to slowly, so this is tactic here, we're going to neutralize this area, move over here, neutralize these bunkers from behind, and then slowly move around. And we're going to use our, do we have bombers? Are these bombers? One bomber. Do we have only one bomber? One bomber? We only have one bomber, so I'm gonna very carefully use the bombers to neutralize all of these station guns here, these big coastal guns. And yeah, let's go. We won't move those guys. What are those? Flamethrowers. Those guys are important. I'm gonna move an infantry squad with them as well. Too bad you can't move the step balloons or blimps, aka blimps, of course. So I won't try and use that much gold because I want to kind of save it up to use it for future missions that get much harder. Because I know if you neutralize these center 2 bunkers here, which are the highest priority at this point, you get you get a bit more reinforcements. Now, we have to be careful about the bomber. I definitely do not want to lose him, so I'm going to do some careful scouting slowly up ahead to the shore. And we're going to skip and let's go. And there we go. Alright, let's do that. The enemy is already attacking. Are we gonna, okay, we're not going to lose him. I was kind of scared there, actually. Kind of afraid that we're gonna lose them. Now I would like to use the flamethrowers to kill the sniper, because of course the infantry is much weaker against them, I guess. Kind of. Technically, somewhat. We don't want to lose the flamethrowers so early on. Alright, so we're gonna take the sniper down first instantly. Now we want to be careful because these beaches are full of mines that are unknown at this point. That is an MG of yes, that's an MG. We're gonna move them down. Okay. It's gonna probably tell us about mines. Defuse 6 mines. We're gonna have to get this engineer up here pronto. Right, everything seems good so far. Never mind. Moving down there. Tank. We don't want to go to the side or to the front side of that coastal gun because it can definitely take out our boats easily. And we're not going to end our turn there yet. Back here. Damage that. Take some damage. Of course, if the enemy is damaged, it counts as oh crap. We're gonna do that just there, and we're gonna fortify these guys. There we go. Alright, we don't want to lose them, so I'm gonna actually do that. I'm sorry, guys. I know I said I'm not gonna use that much gold, but we do have the reserve gold, so we can definitely keep that intact for as long as we can. Strange. Oh man, we're gonna be losing everything here. This is bad. So the easier it got, it actually got harder in my factor of life, of course. But casualties is a must in this game, in this first mission, of course. It's just you just can't ignore it. The fact that, you know, it's bound to happen. So quickly damage that, and then we're gonna send our bomber back to refill. And we're gonna bring our tank to the shore. Push. We have brought 5 of 6 units to shore. So they say this got easier, but I actually see more troops, if that's the thing, actually. Which I'm not a big fan of more troops. So I completed the first objective. Do we get more reinforcements? Yes, we do. That was a bit weird, but hey, not gonna argue since we got more troops. And I've definitely, they didn't give you this many troops in the old version. So definitely an improvement to make it easier, of course. Alright, alright. We're gonna bring this guy up. We're gonna scan for mines. Not that. We're gonna scan for mines. 100. Okay, there's a mine right there. That's good to know. That's always good to know. We're gonna get rid of that barbed wire. Go, just get that out of our way, because we know that that area is not gonna have a mine, so it's another safe spot for us to move in. Right? We're gonna move our infantry up. A lot of infantry is always good for these large-scale invasion type of maps. So I'm going quickly through this because my older videos were like almost half an hour long. And to be honest with you, games like these, I really don't want to do any cuts because it's like it's kind of a walkthrough slash a tutorial type of version video, which I have no clue what I just said, but you guys understand probably. Skip that. Our flamethrowers are probably gonna not die. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that, of course. No, definitely not gonna argue with that. But fix. Do that. Do that. Okay, move you forward, and we're gonna remove these mines. We're gonna scan. Okay, we're gonna scan for mines again. Okay, we see a bunker up there. That is bad, of course. That's always bad. Bunkers are always bad. Just keep that in mind, guys. Bunkers are always bad. So just try and ignore those bunkers as much as you can. Okay, just want to take all the... Okay, I tried pronouncing that thing before. Nebelwaffer. Waffle. God darn it. It's a waffle, okay? I say it's a waffle, it's a waffle. So deal with it. Okay? I'm pretty sure those bunkers are active, so I'm not sure if I can actually do something about it as of now. Move our troops up. Definitely. So that's always smart. Just move up your infantry and then get those flamethrowers. And kaboosh, take a bunch of damage. Go. Call in an airstrike. Where? Where do you want an airstrike? Where? What? Is this a mission? Okay, it's a side mission, so it definitely gives you more stuff. Quote stuff. Oh, that might have been a bad move, but hopefully that gun is out of range. I'm just hoping, of course. We're just gonna rush over here. That was a very bad idea, wasn't it? Stack that up. Take that gun out. Move them up here. I'm not gonna attack him. Wait, never mind, we are gonna attack him. Move this guy here. Fix. Definitely use the engineer as much as you can without having to actually use like now some people are gonna say you can neutralize that, dude. Why are you attacking it? But really at this point I just want to get rid of everything as much as possible because everything's a threat at this point, right? So, okay, get the AT troopers, shock troopers, or whatever they're called, AT troopers up, and possibly, yes, do half the damage to that. The bunker should have gone down first, but hey, I want to damage that first. We have some flamethrowers here that can possibly reach the bunker. Yes, it can. Yes, they can. We're gonna attack that. Hopefully they don't take any damage from the bunkers. Oh, darn it. Oh, darn it. We're gonna be using a lot of gold here, so I'm just gonna my goal is to just keep the reserve gold as safe as possible and not use any of it. So, alright. Everything's looking good. We're moving up pretty well. And I think that's it. I'm probably gonna lose at least one troop, I'm gonna guess. Yeah. Unless if they attack the tank, then that would be good. Nice. Nice. Very good. Whoa. Very far range. Whoa. I keep forgetting about the guns. Ginormous guns there. But we lost 0 of our units, which is great, of course. Always great if you lose 0 units. No matter how much damage you take, if you lose 0 units on your side, that's a win-win situation for you. Okay. The flamethrowers have to move up, though. That's the problem at this point. Alright, my feet are getting numb. That's a bad sign, isn't it? Just damage that. We want to get rid of that, actually. That's a big problem. Move them forward up. Move this tank up and do that. And move them up here, do that as well. Fight those guys, and yeah, I think it's good. Move that tank a little bit back. Just a little bit, of course. Do that. Take that down. Go 1 of 2. Move the flamethrowers into this out of the fire line. God, they are. I hope they are out of fire, the line of fire, but they're actually just like right on it. So kind of bad, I guess. Oh, my screen blinked. I'm so sorry, guys. That happens sometimes. Not sure why, though. That might have been a bad move. They might get attacked, so don't take this in as a tutorial, because I am just doing horrible right now. So it's such a long time since I actually did like these videos of handy games, so might be a little bit rusty, quote quote. Kind of want to damage that, actually. The coastal gun is just, if you're behind it, don't like try to destroy it. Just get a flamethrower up there and just neutralize it easily. Let me heal those guys up. And oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, my bad, but my bad. I think that's fully up. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we have to definitely, as quickly as possible, neutralize those ginormous guns. Okay, we have a plane coming. The tank's gonna get damaged, and that's it. We have successfully neutralized the coastal gun. Now we have this area under control. Okay, that was our first line of defense. We can land more safely now. Do we get more troops? Because last time they barely gave you any more reinforcements. Do they give you more? Never mind. Okay, destroy 7 bunkers. So, excluding this first one, we have to get rid of 7 more, which is kind of a pain in the butt, if you ask me. And that is not easy to do. Literally, it's not easy at all. Okay, we are out of supply for that guy. Definitely gonna have to scan for mines, though, continuously. Wow, there's a lot of mines everywhere. Oh, what did I just do? Oh my god, that's my bad. That's totally my fault. I'm sorry. Let's just use 100 on him, even though he's gonna die. Totally my fault. My bad. Okay, so what I've learned is that if you actually bring your tank close enough, that he can actually just still do damage, which sucks, of course. This take that out, I guess. Okay. Stuff did change, actually. Usually you could have just done it with just some tanks going on the sides and just attacking. Definitely have to remove that mine, I think. Then I'll be able to take one of those down, which will be much easier. Personally, of course. I'm gonna move these tanks up. Just let the big tank go front, I guess. Push. Capiche. Capiche. Okay, everybody is tip-top shape. Full HP, that is good to know. Let's end our turn there. I might have to use some reserve gold, actually, because back before the update, this was much harder, though, but I somehow defeated it much easier than this. My thought. That thing's gonna die. Totally forgot about the bomber or something. I believe this is the point where they, yes, give you only one. That's it. No, they give you one when it dies, so that's kind of a bummer. But they give you a fighter, so I guess it kind of works out. So I believe, if I'm correct, they have coastal gun up there, which is pretty bad, if you ask me. So can I bring this like over here and just attack? Or is that not a thing? That's not a thing. Okay, attack that gun, I guess. Why not? Why not? Replenish that as well. Big tank, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna attack that gun as well. Because the main reason I'm using this much gold is because of all the it's only because actually of the I'll just scan for mines again. There we go. Mines are the biggest threat here. At some points. I'm lost. I'm totally lost. I have no clue what I'm doing. I think I'll get rid of these with bombers because I'm pretty sure there aren't like actual like giant like coastal guns there. So I think I'll bring this guy over here. Since he's a bomber, I'll definitely have to use some gold to keep him up. I don't want to lose him. If he does lose fuel, that's gonna be bad for us, of course. Neutralize that bunker and definitely get my butt in there because there are a lot of guys over here. Lots of guys. Push, fortify, attack. Alright, that's good. Everything's going good. Behind, attack that. Okay. Get over here. It's a bad move, but I did it anyways. I don't want to like push like crazy, because there is a fighter back there, so I'm kind of concerned about that one as well. Do not want to lose this guy, but hell, let's go. Okay, just backing up. Fighter's coming in. That's a bomber, never mind. It's gonna do tons of damage. That's gonna kill my tank. AI got much smarter, didn't it? Feels like it though. So I lost 2 armored vehicles, which sucks, of course. The first part is always a struggle in this one, I have to say, personally. But once you get rid of the fighter, it's much easier though. I'm gonna predict that he's gonna come over here, so I'm just gonna keep him there. Just a thing, I guess. Not sure why, but... Anyways, there we go. It's always easy when there's no anti-air guns, but I'm pretty sure there are gonna be anti-air guns somewhere. Okay, I think we can... Oh, nope, never mind. We do not have sight. We're gonna have to use... We're gonna have to use... Let's fix this here and just do that. Alright. 4 of 6. I'm planning on trying to do every single one, I think. That's what my goal is, at least. That's what I think. Pretty sure that's what I'm trying to do, at least. Yeah. Kill those guys. See, now, if they gave you a supply truck, this would be way too easy, so I'm not gonna blame them for not giving us that, which is, I guess, wise, quote, somewhat ways. I'm surprised we're not running into any mines right now, because I would have guessed, like, all of our units would have died if there were mines. Go, there goes all of our gold. We pretty much used all of our gold, so... Surprisingly, a half track can take... I mean, flamethrowers can take out half track, which is surprising, actually. Never imagined it that way, but... Take those guys out. They're gonna be useless in there. Now, okay. That's good for now. Yeah, I think that's good. We're gonna definitely use the reserve gold. I promise you guys I will play much safer on the future maps, I guess. Dang, long range, but that heavy tank is holding up good. Put that thing down. Never mind, it's not gonna go down yet. Now you are. Boosh. 250, nice. That's gonna be just enough to keep my units alive for just a bit while, I guess. Tad while. 3. Okay, we can now officially attack this thing. That is a glorious thing to do. Actually, these coastal guns are just a big pain in the butt. Really, seriously, they're just horrible. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a tank down here, so I'm not gonna rush it that much. I do know for a fact that a group of infantry did fall back, so I'm gonna keep that in mind and possibly try and do something about it. I think, at least. Yeah. Alright, this thing is out of ammo. I believe it's gonna die in the next turn, so I'm gonna do that as well. Just gonna send it back home. It needs ammo replenishment anyways, so... Where is our bloody engineer? We're gonna need you to scout and find the dead mines, bro. Okay, good to know. It's always good to know where mines are. We're gonna move down infantry by infantry together, of course. Ignoring all of these ginormous guns everywhere. Just gonna move up right up on their butts. This might have been a very bad idea. I'm gonna fortify them up, I guess. That again. Very bad idea again. Yet again, bad idea. So many bad ideas everywhere. Yes. Now the tank, I believe, is behind there, so I have to keep that in mind. Sorry about that. I have to keep that in mind and try and not die, of course. Go, nice trade, I guess. Take them down. Okay, we've almost neutralized the beach. We haven't used any reserve gold yet, which is very surprising. I would have imagined I would have used it already. I'm gonna send this guy something. I think I have to send him back, actually. Nah, he's not gonna make it anyways. I think I'll just keep him here. Yeah, I think I'll keep him. Alright, so it does tell me to use an airstrike, so I think I might use it. Which means I will have to use some reserve gold, which is always not the best idea. And there goes one of my very valuable troops. Okay, the tank is not showing up yet, which is always good. The tank doesn't show up. Now, I'm pretty sure we neutralized just about all of the the troops here. But it's possible that we could get flanked, so. Because I remember last time we had like flankers coming around, so it's kind of a surprise. I didn't expect that much high quality stuff. Guess. Boosh, that is the third bunker. So let's look at the bunkers that we have to actually remove. That one right there, that has to be removed with, I believe, ground troops. This can be removed with a bomber. So that's 4, 5. I believe this can or may not be able to be removed with. So that's gonna be 6, and it has to be one over here. So I'm gonna guess it's gonna be that one because this looks like the easiest one to get. And this thing is out of ammo. Replenish that as well. And really, I don't want this guy to die, so I'm just gonna send him back there, I guess. Oh, and he just died. Totally my fault. I'm sorry. I killed him. Yep, my fault. And I pretty much killed these guys as well. Oh god. I believe this might possibly be just the last group of like little legit troops in this island. I mean beach, sorry. Island. Okay, he should be safe there, I'm pretty sure. I want to keep a wide spread of anti-air troops, so let's do that. Alright, there goes our reserve gold. Not much though, so satisfied, I guess, somewhat ways. That's 4, so we can actually get back. Alright, that's gonna be that has to be with ground troops, of course. And the games, you made this map part campaign brilliantly, of course. What the hell? He can still attack me? Kind of buggers me out, but something died here as well, I think. A lot of stuff died, actually. Just remove this. 6 mines. Should I risk it? Should I just risk it? Should I just go? Yeah, let's just go. How not? So that one can attack us, that one can attack us. So you're 50. Stick to the walls. Stick to the walls, my friend. Stick to the walls. This is gonna be a big problem, actually. Lots of big guns everywhere. +4, we can get back, of course. Gun. We're just gonna have to focus on that, actually. Then we're gonna get shot back by 2 bunkers. Yep. 50, 150, that's gonna barely hold, actually. At this point, I just really don't want to lose any bunkers, so I don't think there are any like actual like anti-tank troops. Okay, and there it goes. Wait a second, what? Okay, I think this is where the counterattack happens, actually. Yep. Randomly spawned troops, of course. Can't say anything about that, can you? Now, this is where you can actually use this to come in handy. It's really handy, actually. Really, really handy. Of course, it's gotta be the handiest thing to do, actually. It's here. Attack these guys, I guess. Use your air troops to your advantage, my friends. Okay. I never like actually remember this map being this hard, and I will do some cuts here and there, I guess, where I'm thinking or doing stuff. I'm gonna bring my infantry back. I'll definitely regroup with my tanks up front. I think it's just in case if there are any disturbance of the force on the way. So should use 5 on that, but that's not the major problem. The waffle is not a big threat. It's kind of just support, so it's not like major or something. Whatever I'm trying to say. That tank is gonna die, isn't it? Pretty sure it's gonna die. Unless if the bunkers do not attack. Is the tank dead? Whoa. Whoa. The bunker survived. I'm gonna have to use 600 here. Do I really have to use 600 though? 600, let's go, 600. It better be worth it. I know I'm wasting a lot of gold here, but stay with me here, people. It's gonna be all worth it at the end. This mission is just the hardest one, so if I can just finish this one, everything else is just gonna be easy peasy baloney cheese. Dang, that made no sense, but hey, bring it in, take it in, and just understand it for what it means. Probably. That's what it means. That's exactly what I meant to say. That's what it should mean, so I'm gonna focus down on just taking the enemies down first before I do anything. Okay, neutralize the threats. Let's do that. thing's gonna take damage, isn't it? Boosh. Boosh. Man, I hope this is worth it though. Should I just give up on this thing? That should just survive actually. So let's bring him back. Why not? That's a much better idea. Duh. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. What is going on with me? I promise you I will study harder and try and do the next few missions much easier. But can we all agree this part is really bloody hard? Like seriously hard. Like wow. My heavy tank's dead, and I'm just gonna quit this map. Okay, thank goodness, it's not dead. It's not dead yet. He still lives. Chalice tail. Oh, dude, some damage like that. Not even killing them actually, which is sad. And that's a Facebook notification. I'm sorry guys. I hope I have the abilities to censor that out, because I am definitely not a lazy person at editing, of course not. Okay. This is much harder though. So the first few parts where I'm going to just neutralize the bunkers and move out, I will speed it up. So yeah, that's probably what's going to happen, of course. Okay, let's just remove that. That is definitely getting in the way. It's very buggering me out, I guess. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna... So, after I move this threat here, I will just use the old tactic of removing the anti-air units and just moving in the bombers to just neutralize the threat. So, that will be easier, I'm pretty sure. That's a bomber? Okay, that's a bomber. Can I do this and that? Whoa! Okay, I had to do it because I don't want that bomber doing anything to my teammates. Mates. Boom, you guys are toast. So that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna repeat that over and over again until I beat this thing for good. 'Cause I am just like, I'm pretty much aging like crazy right now doing this stuff. Okay, let's do that. He's not dead. How is he still alive? Do not ask me. So after I remove that waffle, I will just fast forward it from here, or possibly just do a cut to the scene where I just finished, I guess. But I'm pretty sure you guys want to see me still do it, because you're gonna be like, oh, you're lying, you didn't do it. Boo, liar, liar. So I'm gonna send this plane back to replenish, of course. This guy forward, and we will be ending it soon, I guess. 15 turns. That's what they can just pretty much do. Can I remove it with this? Yes, I can. No, I cannot, actually. Thank God I moved them over there, because they would have taken damage if I did not. There are a lot of planes flying over my house right now, so... Now finish the bunkers. Thank you, Corporal. That is the easiest task you have ever given me. But, given me? We're gonna replenish one last time, and I will be seeing you guys at the end of this mission when I remove, how many bunkers I have to remove? 7 bunkers. I think I removed 1, 2, 3 bunkers, so I have to remove 4 more. And I'll be seeing you guys at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually didn't have to speed that up, but really, I hope you guys enjoyed that little montage of destroying German fortifications with just one bomber, and thanks for playing. Perhaps later, I'm sorry. So, yeah, that was it. Pretty darn hard, if you ask me. That was one of the hardest missions I've ever had in this game, or any series of handy games that they made. So there we go, we unlocked part 2, which is called No Quarter. The battle rages on, gain control over the landing sector and break through the German fortifications. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. Of course, leave comments down below if you guys want to see that old version of the beach being defeated one-handedly, like a boss. Yes. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, peace out.
Room is filled with silence. We're alone and frightened. All we do is lie. Throw away our labor like a piece of paper. Gone and won't be found. And ooh,